Now, let's start. So I just want to show you here the difference between the traditional supply chain and our Riemann business model. For those who are new here, Riemann actually has a very unique business model. So traditional supply chain, you have a company or the supplier of the products. And then usually, this company, they look for distributors, okay? And then of course, these distributors, magta-top up yan with the pricing, and then they look for wholesalers, top up again with the price, and then go to the retail shops, some billboards along the way, some ads along the way before going to the customers. Now, what Riemann did was we actually cut these three players off and we went straight to the Riemann distributor, which are you, the planners. All right. So the Riemann planners will then go straight to the customers, the retail shops, and the online channels. All right. So before we start, I would like you to remember these two terminologies. These are very important. The first one is the sales points, and the second one is the business points. All of our products have sales points and business points. Now, the question is, what is the difference between these two? All right. So the difference between these two is that the sales points
Recording
is
in
used for rank
progress.
advancement. So if you want to compute your rank advancement, you will have to check with the sales points. And if you want to check how much you are going to really earn, then you have to check the business points. Okay. So this is the product price list and the points. No. In any other countries, they may use US dollars, Hong Kong dollars. Here in the Philippines, of course, we use the Philippine peso. So it might vary, a little bit, depende sa shipping cost niyan. Pero yung pricing, all of the pricing from all of the countries, it's basically the same range. But the SP and BP is fixed. We're all at the same SP and BP. So if you will observe this, the SP is slightly higher than the BP. Again, sales points is what you compute if you want to check your progress when it comes to the rank advancement. And BP is for the computation. Right? Now let's move forward. Of course, we also have some starter kits. We actually have 4 right now. And the most popular one is the 1,500 business kit. So the business kit, this one is 105,000 pesos. So you'll have 3 of each products that we have, that we offer here in the Philippines. And that has 1,500 SP and 1,000 BP. All right? So we also have the advanced. I want you to remember the business kit because I'm going to use this as an example later on. Okay, so we also have 1,000 advanced kit, and we also have 500 basic kit and 300 basic kit. All of this, you're going to be seeing that in your mall once you check your mall. Now, there's 2 member entry at 3 months. So you can be a customer, wherein you will be required to have valid email address and the phone number. And you can also be a planner, okay? So there's a 1,100 registration fee. And of course, the difference is that the planner has commissions, but the customer has a customer program wherein they can actually have discounts. Now, when you become a planner, there's actually 7 ranks. There's from planner, manager, senior manager, up to the national director. So the national director is the highest rank that we have at Riemann. All right. Now let's go first with the customer point of view. So if you sponsor someone as a customer, this is what they'll be seeing. This is going to be their perks. Okay, this is for customers only. No, so for the customers, we have what we call the customer program, wherein you can be a customer and then eventually be upgraded to become a VIP customer and a VVIP customer. Now, you can be a VIP customer or a VVIP customer depending on your most recent 12 months purchase. So this is going to be based on your purchase history. So if you or the customer has already reached 55,800 VAT exclusive of purchases in the previous 12 months, then he or she will become a VIP customer. If he or she will be reaching 175,000 worth of sales, of purchases, okay, VAT exclusive, then he or she will become a VVIP customer. Now question, Carl, If, for example, I will be able to reach 175,000 in 3 months, should I wait for 12 months before I will be upgraded to VVIP customer? Now, the answer is no. So if you will be able to reach this within 3 months, then within 3 months on your next purchase, you can be a VVIP customer. Now, what will the VVIP customer get, or the customers will get? First is the rewards points. Okay? Remember, as a customer, they don't see the SP and the BP. Okay, so they can only see the products, the prices. That's why the rewards points that they will be having is based on the subtotal of their purchases. When you say subtotal, it's gonna be less the shipping, less the taxes. Okay, so whenever they purchase, they'll get 5%, which they can use on their next purchase as a discount. All right, that the customers must be aware that the rewards points actually has expiration of 90 days. So they have to use their earned rewards points within 90 days. Okay, para hindi ma-expire. So that's 5% across the board. Now, it's best for you to become a VIP customer or a VVIP customer, because by then, when you become a VIP customer, you're gonna get additional 5% as a discount, straight up discount, and 10% for a VVIP customer. So again, this is based on your purchases, and the difference between rewards points and discount is that rewards points, you have to parang $5 yan eh. You have to activate it, you have to use it, while the discount, it auto applies. So parang pag whenever we are in Shopee or Lazada, you know, whenever you check out, yung discount automatic na yan when you check out. But then you're gonna have an option to use your rewards points or to keep it muna and save it for another day. Okay, those are the difference. So this is the customer program. So we make it exciting for them by giving them discounts. Remember, when someone registers as a customer, it only means that they just want to use the products. All right, they're not ready for the business yet. They're not open to it, or they just really want to be a user. All right, but they're gonna have discounts. Next. Let's go now to the planner's point of view. It's going to be your point of view as a planner. All right. There goes our compensation plan. So we actually have 10 ways to earn. As you can see here, from planner to national director, we have a rebate or retail commission for them. As you can see, as you progress, as you rank up, percentages get higher and higher. Of course, we will be discussing about this one by one later on. But you must also know that there are commissions that are only available on a certain rank. Like for example, the open group commission is only available when you become a senior manager. So meaning it's not available for planners, it's not available for managers, only starting from being a senior manager. We also have a leadership override, which only starts when you become a director. Okay, so you will be unlocking more commissions and bonuses as you rank up. Okay, that's why we really encourage you to hit the highest rank as soon as possible, so that these opportunities will open up to you. Okay, so I have divided this compensation plan so that not to create any confusion. I divided it among earning from your own purchases, earning from your customers' purchases, and earning from your downlines. So hinati-hati ko talaga siya just to make it clear, okay?